Hi, welcome to The Shed. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to read a chord chart. And this is what a chord chart looks like, and the first piece of information we have to look at is what kind of chord we have. And that's written above the chart, and it'll have a letter name and a quality. This is a D minor chord. If there is no quality after the letter, that just means it's a major chord. Now we have to figure out how to read this chart. So that chart is actually a representation of the strings and frets in the guitar as if it is facing to you. So if it's facing to you, you have 6 strings, those are the vertical lines, and you have 4 frets, those are the horizontal lines. Now we're not talking about the actual lines of the bars, we're talking about the space in between the lines. So this is the first fret, this is the second, the third, and the fourth. Now let's look at these dots. So the dot tells you 3 things. It tells you what finger, what fret, and what string to put your fingers on. So that first one, the number inside the dot tells you what finger. So I'm going to use my first finger. It's going to go on the first fret, and it's going to go on the first string. So I take my first finger, I put it on the first fret of the first string. Now I'm going to repeat that process for these other dots. So I have third finger on the third fret of the second string, third finger, third fret, second string, and then I have my second finger on the second fret of the third string. We're almost ready to play the chord. Now we just need to talk about these X's and that circle. The X's tell you what strings not to play for this chord. So I'm not going to play string 5 or 6. I'm not going to play the A or E string. That circle tells you to play that string open. So for this chord, I'm going to play the 4th string or the D string open. So I'm going to get ready with my fingers. I'm going to anchor my thumb or my pick on the 4th string, and I'm going to play it through. And that's how to read a chord chart.